Beautiful souls. So yes, there definitely are families, people, many people who are so desperate for fame, for fortune, for money they cannot even rest in, that they will sacrifice innocence. They will sacrifice their own, their wife, their child, their best friend, whatever. But guess what? Entropied thought forms need more and more and more and more and more till finally you bring about the higher God. And what the highest white light does is when things get so entropied, there's a bloodbath. And that's how the earth is fed. Now, many of us, like me, we don't want that to happen. But it looks like the earth is heading that way unless we figure out what our bodies and souls really are and we're made for. And it doesn't matter either way because we know we carry on eternally. We're the kings of this age. We're the queens of this age. We're the stars of this age. Not the people who get on stage and do all their stuff. And the majority of people that don't know what they're worshiping, worship. You know, people, oh, I don't want to see the P. Diddy trials. No, you don't want to see everybody that you worshiped and put your power into go through another world stage, another Roman conquest, another, oh, no, it's time to annihilate the higher powers, which is what's happening now. All those people that had higher powers, that held the most power, they're going to have to be used to keep that thing alive because that thing is demoted and it wants to stay alive. And so they got to feed that egregore, and that's how the underground works. That's how it is until reality switches up. So like people wonder why Yahweh did in that generation did so much sacrificing. If you really read the Bible, that it was like rivers. It was like a bloodbath. It was animals, not human beings like the Molech people did, but it was their first, the perfect animals. Not humans. It was grains and it was stuff. Always been that way. But why does it have to be that way? Why can't it be the heart of the internal man, which is what Christ was teaching, by the way, which so many people don't see, don't get, don't know. The sacrifice is oneself giving up of all the wants, needs, and desires. And spiritual work, and standing in the holiest of holy place, which is the heart, which God ripped away the veil from our third eye, so we can see that that's what it is. But all that is in scripture, painted in pretty hieroglyphs, because we cannot comprehend who and what we are until now, this new age. We are that.